What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be walking you through how you make a locked lobby or an XP lobby, booster lobby, whatever you want to call it. Basically what it is a lobby that only you will be in, that you can then invite your friends or recent players to, or have people join on you. It all depends on how you have your settings. If you have it invite only, obviously you have to invite them. If you have it on anybody can join on you. So what you can do in these lobbies is basically it's a public lobby that you are the host of. If you leave, everyone else will have host migration. You know, the thing that was on when it was in mainly all the other CODs mainly that everybody hated. So basically what this does is it could allow you to boost if you wanted to, or you can one your friends and still get experience for it, and that again still kind of boosting but not exactly the same. So what you want to do here is you want to make sure you have media player. That's what I found works the best. As long as you can use a lot, like if you want you can use Netflix, you could use some of the other stuff that the PlayStation has. Spotify has not worked, so I would recommend not trying that at all. It hasn't worked for either me or my friends that have all tried this to confirm that this way actually works. So what you want to do is once you have and make sure you have media player installed, you want to go into the lobby of the game you want to play, Team Deathmatch Domination. Obviously this doesn't work for free-for-all. So once you're in there, so like Safeguard, let's say, once you're in that, you want to stick in a lobby, wait for the timer to start, counting down from 10-9 for the match to begin. You want to then go to your home screen, go to Media Player, it will suspend the application, not stop it. And this will allow you to sit there in your media player. Obviously you can listen to music if you have some, but you want to sit there for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Once that time is up, go back to Black Ops 3. You want to then sit there and wait because the lobby should be frozen. The timer will freeze. You want to wait for the timer to restart again. Once it starts, you'll go down. Everyone except you should turn to Ruin with their gravity spikes and all be level 1. If that's how it is, then that means it worked. You have the locked lobby. You can then invite your friends and you can now play around with them, have some 1v1 still gaining experience. I say this, you shouldn't, but you can boost off of them if you want to. And that's basically it. So what you need for this is media player and obviously Black Ops 3 because that's the game you're doing it for. You're obviously going to want to have some friends that will do this with you. You don't need them to set up the lobby. You'll just need them to be in it to play in there with you. I mean, you can if you want just go into yourself and get 500 experience constantly, but that will take you forever to level and it's really kind of redundant. There's no use doing it. But if you have any questions, you can feel free to comment asking for help. If it's not working, it might not work the first time. I'd suggest giving it a couple more times to try and see, because it didn't work for me the first time I tried it. It worked a couple times after. Sometimes it doesn't work. People are leaving the lobbies or something like that. Someone joins on you while you're trying to make it, it won't work. So it's a hit and a miss sometimes, but this way does work. If you do it properly, you will get the locked lobby, XP lobby, booster lobby, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're using it for. I hope this was helpful. I've seen a bunch of people on other videos saying other ways that they've done it, saying, you know, you need 6 friends and 2 controllers. No, that's just holding a lobby by yourself. That's not actually locking it down. This way you can actually lock down the lobby. You can invite your friends. You can have a 1-on-1, or you can have a 6-on-6 like normal anyway. You only need 1 controller for this. You don't need any more. You just need your controller and media player. So basically how you'd normally play with a media player. That's the only other thing you need. It's free to download, so it's not like it's going to cost you anything. It's right in there. It's something PlayStation gives you. That's basically it. Something to point out, though, is that this will not allow you to do more than 1 lobby. You must, after you lock down 1 lobby, you have to leave that one. It doesn't continue into another game. So after that Safeguard or Domination match or whatever it is you're playing on it is over, people will start joining in again, or you'll be put right into another game. So you do have to leave and start the whole process over again, which is a little tedious for this, but I mean, if you want to do it, here's your way to do it. Congratulations, you can do it. It's fun. It's fun to show off for your friends that don't know how to do it yet. That's basically it. Again, it doesn't work for free-for-all. We've checked on Domination, Safeguard, those work. And those are just the ones we tried it on because we weren't going to go into like team deathmatch and just sit there for a little bit and see if it works. My friend did on Capture the Flag. He said it works. So you can try it with hardpoint team deathmatch. Those should work. And then free for all is the only one we know for sure won't work because you can't party with people in it. In saying that, I also am realizing now that gun game will also not work because you can't party with people. Any game that you aren't allowed to party with people won't work. And again, this is also only for hardcore and core. So far in arena we haven't gotten it to work. We've only tried it like twice because if you leave you get the suspension, so we haven't tried it much after that. So hardcore, core, it works for these as long as you follow the steps of starting the game, getting in the lobby you want, go to media player for that minute 10 once this counter starts, go back after that minute 10, there you go. Should be working. Again, if not, first few times it might not work. You want to make sure you do it properly. You might have messed something up. Somebody might have joined on you. Other than that, it should work. I hope this helped. And again, feel free to comment if you need help with anything.